British coin hunt, we got what you want. We got gold and silver, seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary, you get one free entry. Every single raffle, make your collection dazzle. TGBCHraffle.com, TGBCHraffle.com.
Hello. Nice to see you, everybody. How's everyone doing? Been a bit hectic, it has, last couple of days, but we're getting there. That's the main thing. How's everybody else doing? Everybody else happy enough out there? Is it one? Oh yeah. I couldn't think of what it was. I was needing to look for. Black Cat Coins back soon. All right, mate. See you later. Just off for a swim, he is. There's RJ, Eddie, Stuart, Danielle, Debbie. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, one and all. There's Chrissy. Hello, Chrissy. I'm just going to post a link in. Copy. Not paste. Right, I'm just putting the link in. It's a pin. I'm going to sneeze. Pardon me. Right, pin the message. So that's the one that's £1 an entry, and we've already got the first 9 filled in. So £1 an entry. We fill up this one. When we filled it up, we get 3 winners who each get an entry on there. And I've still got to put one for you, Colin. I will get to all the messages and everything from everybody by tomorrow. Hello, Dancing Moon. There's that KY Kentucky, is that? So I will catch up with everything by tomorrow from a voucher and everything point of view. So anybody that won yesterday won't lose out, because I'll still give them their, make sure they don't lose out on the Black Friday. Okay, so if everybody's liked and shared, where's the balls? Just do a little bit away. Everybody liked and shared the stream. All the winners from today's memberships go on a separate list for a free draw at the end of the week. Okay, so are you here, Andy? Just checking. See, again, I didn't check with Andy before we started. I should have checked. So just, he's probably told me, I think. Oh yeah, I think I got a message off him saying, no, he's away. Yeah, I thought, yeah, it's all right. He told me that. All right, so you're looking for a high number. 3, 2, 1, go. There's me, go, go, go. You're looking for a high number between 1 and between 51 and 100. I mean, between 51 and 100. That's what you're looking for. 51 and 100. So you're going high. Everybody needs to go high. Between 51 and 100 is where you need to be guessing high. Close, but no cigar. Not seen it yet. You've been around it and around it and around it, but I've not seen it yet. Someone's been right next door. And I've seen you go either side of it, but not there. You'd think every number by now would have been typed. Except, there we are. There we are. We have a winner, and the winner is Lucky Star. And the number, just here, is 62. And I didn't see anybody with 62 before then. I saw you go for 63. Chris has just gone. Chris Dyer's done 62. I've seen people go 61, 63, and all around there, but not 62. So, well done to, oh, there's a number, 62. So, well done to Lucky Star. And that's 20 for you, Lucky Star. Right, so we've got Hector's draw, which it's a Wednesday, and I think a Wednesday is winner's choice. So I will give the winner a choice of 3 or 4 prizes, and the winner can choose. It's a mystery. So that's Hector's draw first prize for today. Everybody needs to stop. There's numbers still going here. How can that still be going? All the people that are still typing might be a bit behind. Can't go back. I can only go back so far. Can't check anything else on there. How many spaces on each wheel? Which wheels, Stuart, do you mean? I have both no, I have both Danielle and Chris saying that they did 62 earlier. I had 62 from Chris afterwards. I saw that one. But I can only go back so far. So if there's going to be a steward's inquiry, I'm going to need to look at it. But I didn't see it on mine. It wasn't on my device. That was the first one that I saw. But I'm happy to look at that later and see what's what. I've refreshed myself and live chat. In case it's me and my device that's, I count at least 6 beforehand. Okay, well I'll have to have a look at that later then. Check that on catch up or something, because there's no way of me really doing that now. So I will have a look at that later. But if there's 6 people that got it before Lucky Star, then I will give each and every one of those the same. and then try and figure out how I made that mistake. But I will have a look later, tomorrow or tonight. That's another job I've got to do. Yeah, so what were you referring to, Stuart? Spaces on which wheels? Any wheel? Membership wheels? Or just the £39 winners wheel? Or what we worked out before was the absolute maximum spaces we could put on a wheel is 10,000. That's where the 10,000 limit came from that we've talked about a few times. Colin Ritchie. Well done, Colin. Memberships. Yeah, absolute maximum is 10,000. Well, what we always said was, from the beginning, was the absolute maximum we could put on a wheel is 10,000. However, by the time we actually get 10,000 on the wheel, I'm sure that somewhere along the line we found a way to get around that issue. But that's what I think we said, wasn't it, Chris? But for now, right, if we sold every single one on the wheel, it would have to be 10,000. Otherwise, it wouldn't go beyond that. Valerie Clark. Second prize in hectares. Just looking at odds of winning. Well, I suppose, yeah. £45 bonus, that is £145 membership. Yes, I suppose if, for example, there are 100 entries on a wheel, 100 names on a wheel, and you've got 2 of them, then your odds of winning are 50 to 1. So it all depends on how many are already on there and how many entries you've got, which you would divide up by how many that's on there to give you the actual true odds of how many to 1 it is. And I couldn't answer any of those questions because of not being able to work it out. Derek Clark. Well, I say couldn't work it out. It can be worked out, but it would take ages. And because of the way we do it, and you do it as well, I'm not just saying Stuart, but everybody, the way that everybody does it, everybody's a bit different. So like you've heard me talk about systems before. People have a little system. 290 for Derek. One person will do one system, another person will do a different system, and so on. So everybody's different with their systems. And that makes a huge difference to the odds of winning as well, because you'll have some people that will take whatever, got that 190, that's to Derek. The more you tip me, the more times you can win. So you'll have some people that will take a membership voucher and they will put it all into the same thing, the same membership. You'll have somebody else that will spread it around and only get 1 in each one or whatever that they can up to what's on the voucher. So people do it in different ways. So of course that makes a huge difference as well, I suppose, as to what the odds might be at any given time, depending on how many somebody has actually got. Stevie Fraser wins the A to Z letter T. Next up, we have a £50 membership voucher. Are you easily bought, Chris, or very pricey? I'm cheap. Next up, we've got that, and that was from the raffle site, tgbsearchraffle.com. Next up, we've got a £50 membership voucher. I've got to see if there's any orders as well. So we're doing this afterwards. Once we finish today, if I sell all of these, I will come on and do 3 quick giveaways. The quicker we get those, quicker we get this one filled up, quicker we get a winner and get that one over and done with, and move on to something else a bit tasty. Caramboles. And next up, we've got a silver 2019 snowman. And this is also from tgbsearchraffle.com. And that's going to go to Kay Gibson. Chris Dyer. Chris Dyer. Let's keep my eye on that. Baby Co Babe. Hello, Baby Co Babe. An RM coin. Royal Mint coin for Chris. Big Wins TV next. Hello, David. Nice to see you. I think you had a win or two the other last week or over the last couple of weeks. It was a bit sticky again today. Colin Ritchie. Colin Ritchie. I think something might be stuck on your keyboard, Danielle. Might want to refresh, my lovely. 3 half crowns. Colin Ritchie 3 times. Half crown. Parcel received, Ian. Lovely, lovely. Excellent. I'm glad it got there okay. It's always got to be a nice surprise for you when it comes to opening a parcel, isn't it? Because your parcels are so big and contain so many different things. And you've probably forgotten half of what you've won till you get your parcel. Next up is Brexit20.co.uk. 2 winners so far for the £39 winners wheel on Friday. I've put the pinned it to the top of the chat, so if you want to go on that, pound to go to win a direct entry to win the statue. It should be the link at the top of the chat. John Warren. Didn't do one yesterday because I was a bit busy. No, not yesterday, day before. I will catch up on Mondays. Because it was my fault. Anybody that swaps from Monday, I'll make sure they don't lose out on their Black Friday deal. John Warren. Falkland set. Next up is changechecker.email. I think we've got a couple of white envelopes left. I think we've sold 2, so that means 6. I think there's 6 left. It's either 5 or 6 left. Greg Gorthorpe. Greg Gorthorpe, add him down. See, keep forgetting. 5 banknotes. Change-checker.net now. Change-checker.net. Jeffrey Brinklow. Changechecker.news is next. And for Danielle. And that was a change checker coin, I think. Change checker coin for Jeffrey. Jenny Young. Please keep for Jeffrey the change checker coin. Cool. Jenny Young is going to get herself. I've got a few messages from a few people that I haven't answered yet, so I will get to those. £35 membership voucher for Jenny. Next up is change-checker.news. I'm using up some old sheets on this. So yours at the moment, Danielle, is number 300 and... Oh yeah, how am I going to do that? I've got to rewrite the numbers out. Oh, you idiot. Michael Blockson. Just realised what I've done. You fool. Times 1. £5 Casper Cash. Next up is chrishinson.co.uk. Just had to write the numbers by the side of them. What's a Wally? Stuart Scholes. Stuart. What's he got? £25 raffle credit, which he swaps straight away for £50 raffle credit, which then doubles again, I believe, because that's his double up. Swap Michaels for £40 raffle credit, And Stuart, I think might be a double up, mightn't it? Yes. Double up for Stuart, 100. Well done. That's what happens when you're a full Monty member. You choose prizes that you can double up on. Derek Clark. Done. All right, Danielle, you've got number 8 on this fresh sheet. £5 cash for cash or £5 cyber cash. Eddie, you've got number 127 on this one, because you had a couple in the other one before. So all we've got to do now is sell another 92. I didn't put Derek's name on the list. Derek Clark times 1. There was 8 white envelopes and the top prize was still in there. Since then 2 have been sold, but I haven't picked them out and sent the video to the people yet, so they're still there. Jem Hopkins. Raffle credit times the number of people watching, which is 17. So that will be £34 raffle credit. For Jem, emplambert.co.uk now. And the silversmith corrected me, watched one of the videos, and he said, I've got to correct you. It's closer to 700 grams than it is 800 grams in weight. So the silver statue that we're playing for on this direct entry sheet is actually 700 grams in weight. or thereabouts. Michelle Robbins. See what you're going to get. Let's put you on the list. Date run. Next up is iplambert.co.uk. You're very welcome. I think it's absolutely hysterical when I receive warranty calls for a 30-year-old Ford Bronco. That's someone not having their details up to date, isn't it? Colin Ritchie. Colin on the list. Oh, second win of the day on the memberships. Well done, Colin. 2 wins, not bad. Three half crowns. 3 times half crown. Kew Gardens 50p.co.uk. Sound off. Otherwise it just gets annoying after a while. I play along and then tell them the year of my car. They hang up. Scott Donaldson. Someone's got to do the job, I suppose. Sell the warranties. Times 1. Sheet of coins for Scott. Next up is martinmcdade.co.uk. Jeffrey Brinklow. Second win of the day on the memberships. £20p coin sheet. That's a sheet of coins that are 20p's that are in date order. Obviously, it doesn't have every 20p because it doesn't include any NIFCs, etc. But that's roughly what it is. It's about 24 20p's all in date order. So you've only literally then got 1 or 2 to find for a full set. Ostomate TV now. We'll keep, yep, Jeffrey will keep those 20p's. Michael Broxham. I've just been asked if I'm doing a domain this week, so I will do one for Friday. That'll give me a couple of days, probably do it tomorrow. And I think it will be around 36 or 37% off, because we're back onto that system again. Pre-1947 £half. Cool. Next up is puddleduck50p.co.uk. Gary Hoskin. Swap for raffle credit for Michael. Pre-1947 £half. Swap that for £40. Raffle credit. $15 Ireland coins. Oh yeah, add his name to the list. Gary. Rollmint.news we'll be doing now. Chris Dyer. Well done, Chris. Oh, there's a gold coin. It's stuck on it just for a second. Can you see the gold coin at 6 o'clock? Going to photograph that. Oops, hang on. So each time that comes round, I like to photograph it. So Chris Dyer, what did he land on? 20 Ireland coins. 20 Ireland coins. Okay, royalmint.blog now. Chris Dyer. That was your second win of the afternoon on the memberships. Jeffrey Brinklow does a hat trick. Jeffrey Brinklow, first person today to hit a hat trick. You and your parcels are safer than FedEx. They just found a ravine full of undelivered packages in Alabama. Wow. It happens. Apparently, 400,000 letters, packages, etc. go missing with the Royal Mail every week. Every week. Christmas. How do you get a ravine full? Christmas. I could make that a Christmas TGBCH one if you want, Jeffrey. That could be the snowman, the Father Christmas, or the Christmas tree if you would like. Next up will be royalmintcoin.co.uk. Waiting for a multiplier wheel for gold plus silvers. Now don't spank me too hard. Be nice now. Remember, you've got to be nice. Just keep dumping them every day. Wow. I mean, how could anybody dump them? A ravine, I mean, that is a lot. That is a big space. How could anybody think they could just keep dumping them and nobody would ever notice? And how come nobody's gone down there and just helped themselves to all the parcels? Must be a fortune down there. I was watching the American news, NBC, earlier on this morning. I didn't hear anything on there. Andy Walton, well done, Andy. And to the list. $30 random coins. Whoops, wrong place. 30 random coins. Yes, please, for the TGBCH set. Gary Hoskins makes a double up. Da-da-da-da. 2 for Gary today. Snowman 50p.co.uk we are on. Ten banknotes. I used to work for them. It didn't start happening until FedEx actually bought Tiger Freight for FedEx ground service. Terrible that kind of thing can happen though, isn't it? You know, in this day and age, even with so much technology, it's like, how do people think they can get away with it? Chris Dyer wins just by a hair's breadth there, I have to say. That was close. Who was that? With Stuart Skulls right on the wire there. Chris Dyer wins the multiplication wheel, tgbsearchraffles.com. What's it going to be, Mr. Dyer? Glad I'm not employed by FedEx complaints department. Yeah, me too. What's he going to get? What's he going to get? And we're off. What did go? I was going to say, done Chris Dyer. Chris Dyer, that's your hat trick. Hat trick for Chris Dyer, hat trick for Jeffrey Brinklow so far. 2 people with a hat trick. Now gold, says Chris. I'm not in a mugging mood today, Chris. Falkland set for Chris, times how many? Three times. 3 plus 6 is 9 times 9. Next up, we have the Royal Mint Online multiplication wheel. 3 multiplication wheels on the trot. Outrageous, that is. And then we've got another 4 on the trot. And another 4 on the trot. Who's going to get this one? There's Richard Brabbin, Rob Barnes, Bruce Coombs, Chris Dyer. It's going to go to Gary Hoskins, isn't it? Look at that. Just got there. Just got there. And Gary gets his hat trick. 3 people with a hat trick so far. 2 of them on the multiplication wheel. Double any single win is coming. Might not get there though. It's going to get up to a sheet of coins, isn't it? Sheet of coins. Royal Mint Org we're on now. Oh no, we're not. We're still on Gary Hoskins. Royal Mint Online, and he hits a 3. The royalmint.org wheel now, another multiplication wheel. Who's not on this? Let's get some more entries on this. Let's start filling it up. You know you want to. If you listen really carefully, you can hear your worse or your purse or your wallet speaking. Buy me a ticket, buy me a ticket. See, can you hear that? Buy me a ticket, buy me a ticket. Yeah, and what are Gary's extras? I think it's a 1, but I've got to double check on it. So not to worry, I've made a mental note to look into that one. Michelle Robbins. Ooh. Ooh. Multiplication wheel for Michelle. Multiplication wheels. Good point. I just fell in what you were saying. Just fell in what you were saying. Got it. Thank you for that. What's Michelle got? 3 half crowns. The Great USA Coin Hunt.co.uk. My wallet has a mute button. Mine keeps saying, I'm shy, don't open me. All I can hear mine saying is bugger off, I think. Yeah. Three times for Michelle. The Great USA Coin Hunt is next. Eddie Beck. £25 raffle credit. So, westminstercollections.co.uk. I wonder, what was I doing? There we go. Phil Sanderson. 20 people watching. Raffle credit times the number of people watching times 2, £40 for Phil. WWF50p.co.uk. Oh yeah, I need to do that. WWF.co.uk is the last domain to go on the £39 wheels, as Lorna says. Last time I kept going, I was doing all the YouTube, the Patreon. I confuse myself sometimes. Easily done. Who's getting this one? Go on, go on, go on, go on. Jeffrey Brinklow. It's 4 he's won, I think. That's it. Well done, Jeffrey. First day cover, 1 times FDC. YouTube members. Well done, Jeffrey. Lottery ticket today. Yes. Didn't I put that down in? Oops. KG. YouTube members, KG. Might have got my numbers wrong. £35 membership voucher. Times how many? With adding 5. Adding 5, that's a lot. That's right. 3 times 3 plus 5 is 8 times 8. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. Next up, it is the YouTube Gold. coin. £5 Casper Cash or £5 Cyber Cash. Cyber Cash is for changechecker.com. Casper Cash is for the Great British Coin Hunt. Just so you know. Three times. 3 plus 1 is 4 times 4 for Popcoin, I believe. Patreon, all members now. Hello, Popcoin. Look at that. Just as you pop in, you win. What's happening there? £5 Casper Cash for the Great British Coin Hunt, Popcoin, or £5 Cyber Cash for changechecker.com, and you get that 4 times, so that's £20 to spend on anything you like. Have a little look at what's on changechecker.com. You can spend it on anything with any seller. Dennis Fitzpatrick. Cyber Cash. So that will be £20 Cyber Cash for Popcoin. Katie, when you're doing it, that's what he's choosing. Dennis Fitzpatrick wins on patreon.com. What's he going to get? Remember, you can join Patreon for as little as $3 a month. Patreon.com/TGBCH, or have a look on Ian's TV. Set of £5 crowns. 5 times crowns times how many sets? Five times 5. Next, it's the Patreon Gold members. Missed the multiplication wheel, did we? Which one did we miss? Not according to what I've got here. Which one do you think we missed, Michael? Because it does happen. We do miss them. But the last 3 wheels were multiplication wheels, and each one of them has had a multiplication times 5 for Dennis Fitzpatrick, times 4 for Popcoin, times 8 for Katie. And we're just about to do Patreon Gold. WWF Westminster Collections and the Great USA Coin Hunt, and not multiplication. And then we've got Royal Mint Org, that was a times 3. Royal Mint Online, that was a times 3. TGBCH Raffles, that was a times 9. So we're on the Patreon Gold members whenever you're ready, Chris. That's the one we'll be doing next. This is it. Oh, you missed it. That's all right. I can read them back to you. The last one we did, Dennis Fitzpatrick won £5 times 5. The one before that, Popcoin, the YouTube Gold, Popcoin King won £5 cyber cash times 4, so £20 cyber cash. And the one before that was YouTube, Katie Gibson, £35 membership times 8. And this one, Patreon Gold members, won by Lorna Jones. So we'll see what Lorna's got. Lorna's got 5 half crowns. 5 times half crown. How many times is she gonna have it? Five half crowns times. Dun dun dun. There's a 9. It's all that sticky barbecue sauce got all over the wheel. Times 3. 3 plus 5 is 8. Times 8. Next is the PayHip members. Multiplication wheel. PayHip members. PayHip members multiplication wheel. Jeffrey Brinklow. Got himself a multiplication. Adds 3 as well. Does Jeffrey? He gets to add 3. Why is that not letting me in? Date run. A date run times how many? Got a 6. Just went to a 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. Times 6 in total. Full Monty members now. If you're a full Monty member, you're on this wheel. If you're a full Monty member, you're on the YouTube wheel, the YouTube Gold, the Patreon Gold, and the PayHip. Swap for penguins for Lorna Jones. Swap for penguins. Okey-dokey. Nice one. Well, what a day. Thank you, Ian. We'll keep, please. No worries. Keep for Jeffrey. 6 to 8 runs. Chrissy Cross wins. Chrissy Cross wins the first prize in the Full Monty members. £120 bonus for Chrissy. Well done, Chrissy. Winner number 2 is Stuart Scholes. Well done, Stuart. £30 bonus for Stuart. Next, we've got the free for all. Sarah King wins the free for all. Sarah King. Let's see what Sarah wins. Sheet of coins. Referrals wheel next. Yes, Stuart, that was £130. Next up, you have the referrals wheel. How are we doing on the other one? Are you wanting me to do 3 draws on that other one tonight? Have you been buying entries? If you want me to be doing a draw for 3 winners off there tonight, you need to buy some entries. £1 each. We need that to be over 50% for me to be coming back on again. Otherwise, I'll hold it over until Friday. Scott Donaldson. So if you want to draw tonight, get yourself some entries in there. TGBCH coin. I'll put it in the wrong place, you wally. TGBCH coin. Five plus three is 8 times 8. 8 prizes for Mr. Donaldson. Super Wheel members now. It's the Super Wheel members. Rob Barnes. Well done, Rob. He's also a full Monty member, so he adds 3. And this is a multiplication, £25 membership. No, that's not his thingy. £25 membership multiplied by 4. 4 plus 3 is 7 times 7. TGBCH newsletter wheel now. So we're now on the TGBCH newsletter. How do I make another folder? Phil Sanderson. Phil Sanderson, let's see what he's won. Joker. Ooh. Phil wins the Joker for a week, or however long it is. It's been so long since somebody won it, I've forgotten. Single vintage print. Times how many? Until someone lands on it, until it's won again. Aha. Excellent. Four times. Times 4. Next up is the raffle newsletter. Phil Corbett. 2 Phils. Well done, Phil. TGBCH mask or shirts. And of course, by getting multiples of them, we will give you one of each of a couple of things. Have as many fills as you like. Comedian. Three times. Times 3. Next, we're coming on to George's draw. Dun, dun, dun. Phil Sanderson wins first prize. That's all on my list. I concur. That's all on mine too. 2 more spins. And what we'll do, we'll leave this one until Friday. That's what we'll do with that one. Eddie Beck wins second prize. John White wins third prize. And there you are, that's it. That's it for another day. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Happy Christmas. I'm in that Christmas spirit already. Beginning of December. I was in the Christmas spirit last week. Right then, thanks very much. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Lorna. Thanks, everybody, for joining in. Bit of love out my bucket, as usual. We'll see you on Friday. Remember to get your George's and Hector's draw tickets by 8 o'clock tomorrow night. And we'll fill this one up. If you want to get any entries in for this one between now and Friday, then we can do one of these as well. They're £1 each, and the link is in the top of the chat. Okay, thanks a lot. See you later.